Hello, this is Raving Reviews 25, and today I'm going to give you a review on the Kobo WiFi e-reader. The Kobo WiFi is an e-reader, and whilst it's supposedly cheaper than, say, the Amazon Kindle, it is actually on par with the same price and has a much better build quality. Plugging it into your computer is also really easy. Just take the mini USB cable and plug it into your Kobo, and then plug that into your laptop or computer by USB port. Now, let's actually turn this on. While we're waiting, we'll go over some of the features on the outside. We've got a back button, shop button, menu button, and home button on the side. We've got an up, down, left and right pad here. We've got a mini USB port down at the bottom, a power button at the top, and we have an SD card slot here, compatible with up to 32 GB of space. So it's just booted up, and as you can see, I'm currently reading Oliver Twist, but we could go over to the books, and we can see the entire collection. Notice how it's already filled with books, because this comes with 100 preloaded classics, which is more than enough to read really, but you could always add more by going to the shop. If you press your menu key here, it comes up with a little menu giving you some options. For example, you could browse what you're reading or your entire selection of books, and you could organise it how you want, by either title, author or last read. You also got some more options down here, like display, settings and a user guide, and you can also delete books from your library. It also shows you your wireless status and your battery down below. As the name suggests, this is a Kobo WiFi, which means it also has wireless built into it, and setting it up is easy. Just press the menu key and go down to settings, which I have done previously. Then you just simply go over to the wireless header here, which will come up with this screen, if you can see. You just then press to enable, which will turn it on, and from there you can set up your wireless account. Let's see what the books are actually like, seeing this is the whole point of the e-reader. So let's go on to Oliver Twist. As it loads, it will show you the title and the loading bar down the bottom. When it's loaded, it will come up with a chapter you previously stopped it on. If you press the menu, you can see what you can also change the size of the text by pressing the up and down buttons. So if I press up, it will make the text bigger and bigger and bigger. Of course, I like mine quite small, so it's more realistic to a book. However, you can have it however you want, of course. And down here it tells you how many pages are left on that chapter. Right now I'm on page 1 of 9. Scrolling through pages is nice and simple, of course. Now, this is a review, so you'll obviously want my opinions on this as well. I think it's quite nice, thin, well built. It may have only one port to plug into a computer for both charging and connecting with your library, but that's all you really need. You have a memory card slot at the top, which is brilliant, so you can take more than one SD card with you if you really wish to. Bit overkill on books though, as you'll be able to store 30,000 books on each memory card, as well as an extra 1,000 on the Kobo itself. Also, I like the fact that it tells you how much you've read down here in sleep mode, but it does not give you how many pages there are in that book overall. It's quite unfortunate, but you can see why they did it, because if you change the text, the amount of pages changes too. I quite like the buttons on the side, and it's quite nice to hold in one hand and just press the buttons. One thing I certainly dislike about this is its slow speed. It takes ages to change pages and ages to load a book, which, even if it doesn't seem long, it takes about 2 seconds to register that you want to change a page and change it. So that's annoying, as well as the fact the battery only lasts 2 weeks compared to other e-readers. The Kobo WiFi e-reader is good bang for buck at £60. Has a great range of books available. Of course, has wireless, so you can download more on the go. It's portable, light, and it's perfect for anyone who likes books or just wants something different. It's been well made and possibly even better made than the Kindle, as I've compared them both. This is definitely recommend to anyone at all, first timer or an old timer, doesn't matter. I recommend it to anyone who wants books. So I hope you enjoyed my review. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and stay tuned for more reviews on Lego Candy machines.